so you're going to draw a puppy soccer player.
Yeah, or a football player.
Yeah.
We really hope you're going to follow along with us. We're using what supplies to draw with?
Our markers.
Our markers, yeah, but you could use whatever you have. And we also have marker paper that we're drawing on. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Hey parents and teachers, if your kids are enjoying art with us, you'll really love our Art for Kids Hub membership. Watch our lessons ad-free and even download lessons for offline fun. It works on all of your devices, iPhone, Android, Mac, PC, Roku, and even Apple TV. Start your free trial today at artforkidshub.tv. Let's start with our puppy's nose in the middle of our paper, but towards the top so that we have room for the body. We're going to start with a letter V. I'm going to draw it right about here, and it's kind of a rounded letter V. That's the bottom of the nose. And then we can draw the top of the nose, curving around and down. We could also add nostrils, one on each side. Next, let's draw the mouth. We can just start by a short line down, and then a big curve coming out to the side and up, and same to match on the other side. And then we can also draw two little cheek lines and also a tongue, letter U. And let's also draw the bottom jaw or the lips, the bottom lip. Next, we can draw the eyes. Let's draw ovals and the same size oval on the other side. And for the highlights, or the small circle we're going to keep white, I'm going to draw it on the inside of both eyes. Kind of looks cross-eyed.
Oh, yeah.
But let's color in the big oval, but leave the little circle white. And when we fast forward the video, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yes, for more time. Also, if we just go too fast, you can pause. All right, next, let's draw the top of our puppy's head. We're going to draw a big upside down rainbow line, or upside down U, I meant to say. Upside down letter U or a rainbow line. That's not an upside down rainbow. That's right side.
That's a, yeah.
Regular.
That's a regular.
Okay, next let's draw little fuzzy cheeks. I'm going to draw two little zigzags on both sides. Oh, it's looking cute. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to draw the cheeks coming in close to the lips. I'm going to get really close. And the same on the other side. You could even get a little closer too. Yes, really close to almost touching. Okay, next let's draw the ears. And do they have, what kind of puppy is this again?
Malinois.
Malinois. And do they have small ears or big ears?
They have really big ears.
Big pointy ears.
Yeah.
Let's draw two guide points close to the center on top of the head. And we're going to turn these into diagonal lines coming way up on each side. Now it looks like an alien. Or a bug.
Whoa,
Whoa.
massive.
Yes, I love how big yours are.
Oh my.
It's a cute cartoon. I'm going to make mine taller I'm going to extend it a little more, and then we'll round. You don't have to extend it more. I'm going to round it, and then a couple little bumps coming in to the head. And I'm going to draw a little round point, and then we'll draw coming down, and then little bumps going in.
Looks like a bat.
I love it. No, it's perfect. They really do have super tall ears.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like a cute little fox, too.
Oh, yeah.
Then we can draw the inside of the ear. And before we get into the head or touch the head, I'm going to draw more fur and the same on this side. Two zigzags going into the head. Nice. Now we can draw the neck, and we're going to draw two short lines coming down from each cheek. And then we're going to draw a couple zigzags coming into the center. And then let's draw the start of the jersey. We're going to draw a letter V to connect each side. Yes. Okay, next let's draw the jersey. We're going to start right below the neck, and we could add two guide points again. Right below the neck. That's the armpits.
Yeah.
Okay, next, the jersey coming down for the body. And I'm making them wider towards the bottom. And we can connect those together. Let's repeat that a little, well, we're just going to draw them short lines for the shorts on both sides. And then on the middle or inside, we're going to draw an upside down letter V. And then we can connect the inside to the outside to finish the shorts. Ah, your shorts are cute. Okay, now let's draw the legs. We can draw 2 lines for the legs coming out of the shorts on both sides. Let's draw curves for the bottom of the legs and the start of the shoes, or the cleats. And let's draw the cleats. We're going to draw 2 curves for the heels on the inside, and then the toes coming out and down, and matching on the other side. Okay, next, the bottom of the shoes, we'll draw them connecting from the heel out to the toes. And then we got to draw the cleats, or the spikes on the bottom.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get stepped on. These hurt. And I've
Lot.
been, yeah. Have you ever been stepped on by cleats?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Really? Yeah, it does not feel good.
It hurts.
Yeah, it does. But these make you run faster on the grass.
Make you not slip.
Yeah. Okay, next we got to draw the arms. Let's draw the shoulders coming out of the neck. We'll draw it coming out, a diagonal line coming out and down on both sides. And then right here underneath the armpit, we're going to draw a short line for the inside of the sleeve. And then we can draw the end of the sleeve to finish the jersey. We're going to draw the arms bending and resting on his hips or her hips. Let's draw the arm coming out of the sleeve and then bending for the elbow. But before we get to the end or into the body, we're going to leave a little space. Yeah. And then we can do the same over here. Come out for the elbow and then bend in and stop. Yeah. Okay. The inside of the arm, we're going to touch the jersey. Come in and touch the jersey. And then for his fist or hand, we're going to curve out and then up into the shirt or sleeve. This is his fist kind of balled up and resting on his hips. And we did it. We finished drawing our little soccer player, our Malinois soccer player.
He needs his tail.
Oh yeah, wait, let's do that. It's his tail. Let's draw a curve coming out. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes.
I would have left that off.
We just need the tail.
We need the tail. Let's curve back. And then let's add zigzags to finish the bottom of the tail into the body.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, but we still need to do one more thing.
Color it.
Yes, this part will fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video if you want to match our same coloring, or you could change the design of the jersey. You could change it with colors or even patterns.
Yeah, I'm gonna color mine pink.
Okay, and I'm gonna use blue. All right, you ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
We did it! We finished coloring our soccer players, our puppy soccer players, and you were thinking of a cool name.
Yeah.
What'd you come up with?
Striker.
Oh, that's awesome. Now you can pause the video to match our same coloring, but like we mentioned, you could change the colors.
And even add a background.
Yeah, that would be awesome. You could draw more soccer players or even fans way off in the stadium.
Oh yes. You could also add a soccer ball.
Oh, that would be really cool. I like that we added green down here for the grass, or kind of a shadow too. And also we added numbers to the jersey.
And a paw print.
Yeah, that's what team they're on. The puppy team.
Yes.
I really like this breed. What did you call it again?
A Malinois.
Malinois. It looks really cool with the dark face and also the dark tips on the ears.
We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a puppy soccer player with us.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun. And remember, it's okay if your drawings look different than ours. I'm sure they turned out awesome. The most important thing is
To have fun.
yeah, and to
Practice.
practice. We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.
Bye.